Welcome back to the program. Now let's bring you some of our stories in brief. The people of Oyi and Ayamelum local government areas have assured Governor Willie Obiano of massive support for the candidates of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, as he has proved himself to be a governor of the people, especially for his developmental strides in agriculture, road infrastructure in the council areas. The governor receives these assurances when he visits the two local government areas to appreciate them for supporting his re-election and to appeal to them to also support the National and State Assembly candidates of APGA. Elsewhere, the Cross River State campaign trail this time is in the AZ local government area where the Deputy Governor hails from, and for the Ayade-led government, all will be put in place to ensure the completion of a 250-kilometer road linking their communities to adjoining ones. Ogun State Governor Senator Bikunam also has advised Nigerian politicians that politics should never be a do-or-die affair, as those who are opponents today may turn out to drink from the same cup the next day. Well, that's his view, and he was speaking during a political gathering in Abeokuta, the state capital, where some members of the People's Democratic Party decamped to the All Progressives Congress. Well, as we count down to the 2019 elections, 7 major battleground states have been identified across the nation. Well, one of these flashpoints we hear is Ogun State, primarily because the political heavyweights are locked in a race for each other's political survival and battle for the soul of the state. As a result of this premise, there is a lot of anxiety on the capability of INEC to conduct a free, fair poll in the state. Well, we are now being joined from our Abuja studios by the resident electoral commissioner in charge of Ogun State, Professor Abdul Ghani Raji. We'd like to thank you so much for joining us on Lunchtime Politics and ask, essentially, Ogun State, one of the fiercely contested battlegrounds. Would you refer to it as that?
Well, thank you very much. I wouldn't consider Ogun State as a battleground. Because of maybe probably some intra-party issues. These are not very difficult things because they are all together, and we believe they are going to resolve their issues amicably within themselves. So it's not a battleground. It's not a situation where one party is fighting another. They are just very little issues. Of course, we still have a few days before the election. So even between now and then, some of those issues will be resolved. As far as we are concerned in INEC, we are relaxed. There's no stress. And we believe within the party, there wouldn't be any problem.
There also seemed to be a legal tussle in the PDP governorship race, leading to injunctions. Now, how fast can INEC respond to perhaps the changes in terms of printing of names of candidates on the ballot?
Yeah, well, thank you very much. As far as we are concerned in INEC, we respect the rule of law, and then we respect the Constitution. So we based our activities on whatever injunction that is given. And so last week we have actually published the names of the candidates based on all the information that we got from the party and from the courts. So we are not operating on our own. We were established by law, and so we must follow the constitution of the country. So that's why we don't have any issues publishing names. We respect whatever the constitution says and the injunctions from the court.
Quickly, if you can tell us, election security, Ogun is regarded as one of the flashpoints. How is INEC bracing up to address this and ensure, you said you're relaxed, everything is smooth and it's free and fair?
Yeah, thank you very much. As far as we are concerned in INEC, like I said earlier, INEC has a committee that we call the Interconsultative Committee on Election Security. And we meet regularly. In fact, in 2 days' time, we are still going to meet with all the heads of the security agencies. Of course, by even Monday or Tuesday, we will call all the candidates to meet with us, the INEC management, and then the Interconsultative Committee on Election Security, comprising all the heads of the security agencies. People are talking of flashpoint and this and that and whatever. Our flashpoint does not necessarily mean that there is a security threat. There are other issues that we do consider, where flashpoint could mean that we want to make life easy for the electorate. So I don't think there is any serious place in Ogun State where we are too much afraid of security threat. We are on top of the situation. Right. Everything is calm.
Thank you so much, Professor Raji, the Resident Electoral Commissioner in charge of Ogun State.